without being called.
So
Bob Marley was
just
the
went,
face
yeah,
of
yeah.
Peter Tosh. He was there as an image, but everything was done by Peter Tosh.
Yes.
Because even Peter Tosh was organizing the event for him. Peter Tosh was the best drummer.
Yeah.
Bob Marley was just a musician and a guitarist, you know.
Yeah.
Even Peter Tosh was busy organizing the events for Bob Marley. Bob Marley took Rita Marley. Rita Marley was a queen for Peter Tosh. You know that?
But you mean
There's another song that was sung by Peter Tosh that says, I got to pick myself up.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Just myself up.
Yeah, yeah.
To start all over. At that time,
Yeah.
it was the time after Rita Marley was taken by Bob Marley. And then Peter Tosh was see, this man I work for him. And he left him. The time he left him, things started to go not straight for Bob Marley.
Sideways, yeah.
Because Bob Marley was the face of Peter Tosh.
Mm.
Peter Tosh is the main, or that's why you see go legalize ganja. He's a bush doctor.
Yeah, the bush doctor.
You know?
Yeah, what a CD.
Yes, I.
Yeah,
He's a bush doctor. He's going there, deep in the roots.
Deep into the roots, yeah. Because he was allowed to. He was actually, he was given the message.
Could enter there.
Yeah, he could say.
Because he was called
yeah,
to enter in as I am.
Yeah.
Bob Marley,
yeah,
you'll find
he's
a liberator, you know.
But I knew that by seeing like the dreadlocks, like like Bob Marley's dreadlocks, you could see it was manicured.
Yeah, and another thing,
Peter Tosh, you could see it was like really.
Another secretive truth as well. Bob Marley is not a full Rasta, you know. He was a musician because his pooper is white.
Yeah, yeah. No, of course. I mean, he's
fulfill the petition to be black.
Mm.
That's why I tell you the elders ascended from West Indies.
Yeah.
In 2008, the elders, they go naked, they enter the ocean there in West Indies. They want to legalize ganja. Rasta Indian elders there in our West Indies, they go naked, they enter the ocean. Everyone look them. They tell government, kill us. We legalize in ganja. From then it was free, the ganja. What I tell you, they came down when they built Egypt, then they were spread all over Africa.
Yeah.
But that's where the origin in the beginning come from. So this man was like, you know, a face of this man. A real man is a Peter Tosh. You know? That's why he go like, I'm an Ali Bush doctor, you know? They reggae my light. And the doctor says, son, you got to reggae my light.
Yeah.
You know? Bob Marley is half white, half black.
I'm just thinking now while we're talking is that we can even put music on phones.
Yeah.
Like Peter Tosh, some music on a phone.
Yeah.
So when a tourist comes to your spot, you can have like a Peter Tosh little song, something on, and the tourist must maybe
identify if it's Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, culture, Penning do you know your Rasta? Because there,
do you know your
you'll find a white guy, he says he's a Rasta. And he's a full force Rasta.
I know everything about it. I know everything
You'll find it that if you know more than other Rastas, I tell you. More than, and he do more than other Rastas. Because, you know, by that time of Peter Tosh and Bob Marley and all those guys, Marcus Garvey, that time, God, the time, he was fighting very, 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 very hard against the mystery Babylon. Until God said no more fight and no more war. He came in different form. White, Indian, black, colored, whatever. He came in different form. He said everyone now we are the same because we got the same blood. That's why before you see a Rasta flag, it was red on top, gold in the beginning, in the middle, and then green on the bottom. Now it's green on top, gold on the middle, and red on the bottom. So now there must be no more bloodshed. That blood you see, that red, it symbolizes blood of African that was shed in Africa for the gold. Mineral,
the resources,
resources. The lot of blood was shed. So now we need to put green as crops, roots, plants, soil on top. No more mineral, no more shedding of blood. green on top.
Beautiful.
And the green flag means a greener pasture, you know.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
you know.
Yeah.
And the green
I
flag
feel it. I see where it's
means a
green.
greener pasture, you know.
Need to put water
we
into the
need
seed.
no more gold
Need to
so
plant
that
those
you
seeds.
can live, you know. Because God, at the end, He came in different forms. You know.
One of my favorite sayings is like you plant a seed and watch the forest grow.
Yeah, for sure.
So we plant the seed today, and our aim is to nurture it, give it good food, give
and,
it good health,
and food and fit it.
Fit it together, and the forest must work together. You know, you got the vines going this way, creeping this
different
way.
Kind,
you got the strong rock trees, like solid rock trees.
True.
You know,
and you find the trees that can make a rain there. You know, you find the trees that can stop a rain there in the forest when you plant it good.
Hey, and you must know these. I mean, you get herbs like ganja, but then you also get herbs like ayahuasca, mescaline, peyote. You know, there's some other.
Ganja is high consciousness, my brother.
Sure.
You see, the whole world is fighting over ganja. Me, I take you there in my table. I show you every week. Policeman, they arrest me for this ganja. I never rob no one. I never kill no one. I never steal from anyone. I just carry a small pack of ganja. But the policeman will take away. That shows that this ganja is a high herb. And I tell you, my brother, ganja is a word of God. Once they set ganja free, Lucifer will go to the prison. Everything will be revealed. You know, those bush doctors will start to practice that works of being a bush doctor. There will be no more tablets to heal anymore. There will be a root. Those people, those people who got the way of healing by touching, they will start exercise that, they will do it, they will live it, you know. So that time is just now for them to set the ganja free. Once they set the ganja free, those things will start happening eventually, you know. There will be no more license, because you'll find it, they will say you must have the sense of life so that you can control anything, you know. But by that time, when ganja is free, there will be no license, because everyone will have a sense. Because some will be drinking ganja, some will be puffing ganja, some will be eating ganja. Every way of utilization of ganja will be free and exercisable. Do you know in America, they legalized ganja in two countries.
Two states,
yeah.
Is it going good?
It's about to be finished. I have for writing now.
A little bit difficult. Okay.
Rastafari.
Leave it. If it's too difficult, if you don't answer.
Number 11. How much? Okay. Scale yourself. How much do you eat for the breakfast? How much do you eat a breakfast?
Today I eat only 2 times or 4 times.
3 times, okay. Scale like, if you're camping, how much will you use there? In a camp, how will you eat? What will you eat? Because obviously, in a camp, moving there in a camp, you can't eat burgers every time.
Yeah, like half a loaf of bread.
You know?
Like say you eat 2 slices of bread in the morning, and then you have like some rice in the evening, and then you have like, you know, maybe a piece of steak on Friday.
Yeah.
So just roughly.
Yeah, me, I'm cheap. Let me see. A month.
Yeah, I'm cheap. Earth food. I wanted to ask you, and I must ask you, like, because it's all about culture, So in South America, there they have the native Indians, who for me, I understand the plants hold the secrets. I understand that. In my culture, in India, we understand that. In our scriptures, they speak about it.
Yeah.
So in South America, which is not India, and in South America, the native Indians there, their plants are stuff that has hallucinogenic qualities to levels like marijuana, but on a different consciousness level, a different sort of portal, if I can say it. Stuff like mescaline, San Pedro, DMT. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, San Pedro, I've heard of it.
You've heard of that?
Yeah.
Have you any experience with that?
No, but I've heard the name, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the first time I heard of that name.
So basically, I have access to knowledge about that part of the world.
We need that.
We need to put that together.
Yeah. That's what we need.
Because
there.
you, me,
You know?
we understand that the plants hold the secrets. The
Yeah.
secret lies in nature.
True.
Secret lies in nature. How we use it.
Lies in the nature.
Yeah, it's how we use the nature. Yeah. It's like you said. They went for the gold. The red went for the gold because of the resources.
Yeah.
That gave them the bloodshed.
Yeah.
The secret was in the nature.
Yes, sir.
But then in the beginning they didn't realize that okay, you're not supposed to sell the gold to the west.
To the west.
We're selling our soul.
You know. Yeah.
So we're gonna pay for it. Our karma is gonna pay for it.
Yeah, for sure.
So now the tables are turned. Now the new generation, we're gonna realize that the resources lie in nature, and we've got to use that in a sustainable way.
In a sustainable way, and the sustainable way is to take care of them.
Exactly.
You know, and to take care of them is to put ourselves on the bottom, and then let it go there. But at the end, you must know that as a blood that was shed, we put it down. We don't go back and say, "Hey, this person he robbed me before. He stole my forefather's land." That you must take it and bury it down under, and then leave greener pastures on top so that we can go way forward. You know, basically it's something like that. And with the nature, hey, I tell you, my brother, because everything will happen. That's why they say it's a natural disaster.
Yeah.
Because it's a nature.
Yeah.
With the nature, you can create and you can destroy.
Instantaneously.
Just like that.
Look at weather systems, water. It's. I'm a water sign.
Are you so good?
So my sign is water. I love swimming. I love the ocean. I'm a Pisces. I'm born in March. So I'm a big water sign, and it's the sweetest irony because water is so comforting. It's so tasty. It's so soothing. We have a bath with it. It's so relaxing, it's so spiritual, but at the same time, water in too much of it can be deadly. So to everything that can be extremely beneficial and spiritual can also be very, very harmful and very destructive.
Yeah, true.
That's life.
It's the way to use it, because there in Haiti, when that disaster happened, it's because they couldn't handle it. The way they started how to do it or to you know, and then it came out to be a disaster. And what happened in Japan as well, that Fukushima plant, it's because they couldn't handle the nature. You know, so it's all about handling it, you know, taking care of it, doing it nature, you know. You know, bread is alcohol.
Fermented,
bread,
in your system it becomes.
But what you gonna do, you know? What you gonna do, you know?
No, it's like the thing is like
they're killing all the food, my brother. They're making factories. They don't want us to plant. They put us in a lock sheet. They say it's a location, you know?
No, indeed, and so should we be tested. In my opinion, like thousands of years ago and thousands of years from now, we will still be tested. People will still be unemployed. We will still have people who have to be working 9 to 10 hours a day at minimum. We will always be tested. But we will always have the knowledge of messiahs who will guide us. They will always be there. We must just have the courage to stand, sit and listen to them.
There's no other way.
Okay, what next is that we close this party up. We're done for the day, and then I'm just going to show you times for next week. I'm going to come here Thursday, Friday next week, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So from now till then, you got your homework, I've got my homework, and we'll take it from there. That's pretty much it.
So our homework is what? Is to identify the thing that you need to do for a tourist.
You know what you wrote down there, like your sort of likes and all your stuff that you put there. focus in on, I would say, the top 3 that you think you can do something with the tourist. I think that's fair, and then we can take it from there. Then we'll do more research. In fact, maybe by Tuesday I'll phone y'all, and you'll tell me what your top 3 is.
I already got my
BBC,
work.
Ja.
Yeah. I need to tell people about Africa.
Because you are the teacher of
I mean, the people from all over
give the
need to
tourists
know.
half an hour with him, and 10 minutes there.